Hey, what up? Sound good, right? What down, everybody? Another day, another dollar. You know what I'm saying? Coming back on the air for my second day. Food for thought. I had a couple of guests lined up today. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they show up, but you know what I'm saying? At these times, people are busy, very busy. But anyway, I like to give thanks to my higher power, to whom I wish to call my God, and you should do the same too. I really don't got a topic for today, you know what I'm saying? But it is a very special day. It's a shorty birthday, the divine and shit. Most of you know him. Some of y'all ain't met him yet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, today is his day, Lil King, man. The kid. He don't travel with me many, many days. I had him with me at what? Ever since he was like 5, just hanging. Talking to him. He saw everything I did, you know what I'm saying? If I was drinking or either smoking weed or something like that. But that's all he saw me do. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, we had that courtship talk, that father to son talk. I taught him along the way instead of somebody else teaching him on the street another way. And today I could say, you know what I'm saying, I did a good job. He grown into a man, nice young man, man. Gotta give him his day. You know what I'm saying? He doing good in school. He not in no gang. You know, he's into computers, so you know I try to exercise that more than I can with him getting everything he want. If he want to be a YouTuber or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Create games or whatever. But you know, I'm just glad to be an opportunity in his life to see somebody grow, doing the right thing, staying out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to do as adults. You know what I'm saying? We got people that look up to us. We got kids that look up to us. You know what I'm saying? I'm over half a century right now and shit like that, but that don't mean I can't listen to somebody younger than me. You know, if they head on right, man, they got my attention. Maybe they gonna tell me something good, give me some type of insight on life, let me know some information that I can use. Yeah, that's where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? And I welcome anybody to hit that link up there, up under my name. If you want to join the conversation, man, let's talk about us. Let's have that talk. Friends, family members, it don't even matter. I tell you all the time, come on, man, let's get up here. If we just gotta unite, if we just gotta congratulate each other, promote each other, or whatever we do, you know what I'm saying? We owe ourself that, and probably the next man too. You know what I'm saying? Because some people put an impact on other people and show them the way. Sometimes you gotta sit back and look in the mirror and man, picture yourself being bigger than you is that day, involved with more things that's going to benefit you and your family and help other people. Because we being watched. And when you do good, it come back around to you. You know what I'm saying? Those results that we get, we get to make those decisions in our life today. You want to be good, you hang around good people. You want to be bad, you hang around bad people. You hang around people that's involved with money, you gonna have money. And it goes well with food, dressing, how you look, or whatever. Like the saying, you know what I'm saying? Birds of a feather flock together. You hang with that person because you comfortable with what y'all believe in and shit like that. But yeah, man, Glad the kid, you know what I'm saying, growing to be a nice young man, man. He don't seen everybody. I mean, he used to hang with me every day. That's still my right hand. That's my shotgun. You know, back in the day, some people was like, man, my shit, he don't need to be with you all the time or whatever. He see you hanging with the guys, and man, he was one of the guys. St. Ives crew, they little nephew, just as well as other members, you know what I'm saying? Kids was my nephew, little brothers. You know, that's a title to uphold. It ain't like stranger, associate, or you know what I'm saying? We all love each other kids and everything and want to see the best in them. But we got to be that role model that we supposed to be, because we've been through thick and thin already, ups and downs, in and outs. We used to the method, to which we know what route to go nowadays in our life. But sometimes things go downhill in centuries and shit. Like right now, you know, we got a lot of kids dying, you know what I'm saying? Not making it to puberty, getting married, graduating from school, and doing things like that. Losing their lives over clout, bullying, and unnecessary activities. You know, I'm depending on him to grow into a nice, productive citizen, you know what I'm saying, with a nice job, cause, you know what I'm saying, his parents ain't gonna be here for the rest of his life. I don't want something to happen to me or my wife or nothing like that to where he had to go on and don't know what's his next step, cause we never taught him this shit. How to pay bills, keep the mortgage up, sign a check, fill out an application, make a resume or anything like that. It's okay, you know what I'm saying, for you to do things for your kid. I know some kids get the best things out of life, you know what I'm saying, the best gym shoes and the clothes and all that type of stuff, but we can't get that shit to them all the time. We already living ghetto fabulous. We do what we can, you know what I'm saying, and not try to put ourselves in positions to fail. You know, today we gotta believe more in ourselves to ready to take that step out on life. I did it. I used to dream about it though. I used to see it on TV and shit, that good life and shit. But you already know, nothing come to a dreamer but a dream. Actions speak louder than words. We took that step to get away because we did so much and achieved so much and don't accept so much damage in the life that we had before that it was time for a change. You know what I'm saying? Just like we can name this show today, change is good all the time. You take that step. Sometimes you got to want better for yourself. We already used to the same shit, different day. We got to do a little more as role models, as peer educators. You know, our kids need us today, still. We got to start letting them know that everything glitter ain't gold. The shit that you see on TV, man, them people have problems more than I. Everybody go through it. Some people sacrifice rent just to look good for a day. Can't do you right now, but Shane, tune in, man. It's a link on put another link up there. You know what I'm saying? Join the show if you can, man. Talk about old times, good times. You know what I'm saying? Had a nice little show yesterday talking about the good times, man. And when I go, I don't want that to be when everybody come together and shit like that to see me laying down, goddamn it, unwilling to talk, hug, look, kiss, or some shit like that, man. I want to do all this shit while we alive. You know what I'm saying? You gotta share some love, have some unity and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame that you got to be missed to be loved. You know what I'm saying? When it's just a touch, phone call, letter, or whatever way. But I am inviting guests to come on and things like that. I had a couple of guests, but I know my computer got to acting up and stuff. I'm still under construction with this thing right here, trying to get it together. But I am gonna put another link up here. Put it on Facebook. And it's like that. I got a few old school role models that's coming to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's good they gave me the okay, the heads up, you know what I'm saying, a couple of weeks ahead of time and shit like that, because you know, I be wanting to plan shit with my people too. Go places and shit like that. I mean, if a person pop up on me unexpectedly and shit, man, what I supposed to do? Drop the important shit that I'm doing at the moment and shit like that. That's why they say phone first. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm not the most prominent motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Around and shit like that. I go through hard times. I gotta pay bills. You know what I'm saying? I say fuck fun. You know what I'm saying? To pay bills. I always say I just live to pay bills, man. But you know, by me paying them bills, I get comfortable though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no ribbon because I took care of what I had to take care of. Anything else that come after that is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And I get many blessings because, you know what I'm saying, I want to know thinking type person. I'm trying to think ahead. You know what I'm saying? Do it another way, always having something to do. That thought process, it goes on and on with me. But right now, you know what I'm saying, man, I just got a lot of love in my heart. You know, it's a lot of things been going on in my life. I'm praying a lot and things like that. I'm crying a lot lately and shit like that. Because I'm losing very important people that I love, people that I was close to, but I can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell nobody nothing but be safe out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Let them know I love them. You feel me? I want to thank everybody who prayed for my pops, my mom, Superman. They've been together 25 plus years. His liver don't died on him. And right now, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful to God, man. Letting him open up his eyes to see another day. In rehabilitation, doing okay. But you already know that, you know, you gotta have a liver to live, man. Just like Walter Payton, man. All the money in the world couldn't get him no liver or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people to take care of themselves. You know, a lot of me and my guys, you know what I'm saying, from the old days, growing up in the projects, man, we don't did so much shit. Climb buildings, jumped off roofs, all type of shit. Car accidents, man, we don't did it all. We don't did shit in the worst way. Growing up in the projects, man, I experienced a lot of shit. Especially a lot of death around. But more with love and shit like that. And when the love and shit like that overrides all the bad shit you done been through, you ain't got no other choice but to ride with it and show love back. I got good people, man, that's behind me, man, that's still behind me today. I consider them to be role models. You know, see me today, no matter what day it is, what age you is, you still get to pick your role model. If a person doing good and it's something to your standard and shit, man, you got a right to praise them. And I don't ran into a lot of good brothers that don't been through shit. I paid attention. I listened to what they had to say. Some don't been stabbed up. Some don't been shot up and shit like that. Some even don't got high off of the worstest drug and shit like that. They was accountable for their actions and they was a man from what they did. And as I was a kid, they told me, man, Mike, I do this shit, man, but I don't never want you to go through this shit. That's what I'm sitting here telling you right now. And the person can be in my face getting high, nodding and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The average person probably look at somebody like that and say, man, get the fuck out of my face with your nodding ass, motherfucking hype or whatever. But that's where we get the perception wrong at. It ain't the messenger, it's the message. We're looking at the wrong motherfucking thing and not listening. I didn't listen. Guess what? I wound up being shot, stabbed, and all that shit because I didn't get the message. Snorted cocaine back in the day. Primos or whatever you want to call it. I didn't get the message. Shit, I already had did enough shit, jumping off roofs, climbing buildings and shit, stealing cars and doing this and that. Going across town every damn day to the suburb on some slime shit. Coming back with money. Introducing what I got to the projects, balling out, smoking, drinking, having a party and shit. Breaking myself that same motherfucking day and have to go out and do it again. Putting myself in a destructive type of mind. Thinking that, you know what I'm saying, this is what's supposed to go on. Instead of working a 9-to-5 regular job with benefits and everything and don't got to worry about the motherfucking police or somebody sticking you up or nothing like that. I chose to work a 9-to-5 as in crime because I wanted to get paid faster. I didn't want to wait no motherfucking week to get paid. So I went out to the suburbs every day, different suburbs around the whole Chicago. I've been in every suburb there is. If it wasn't stealing cars, it was robbing or whatever. Putting my life on the line. In jeopardy. For that light, that limelight, that clout, all that shit. Today I think about all that shit. Especially when these motherfucking bones get to aching and shit. Like I don't want my motherfucking body out. But change is good, man. I done been through all those sequences. What they call them, jail institutions. Man, Joe, death come after that. I don't escape that a couple of times, man. I know I'm supposed to be here today. Why shouldn't I be thankful? You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I got a son with my son. I got another son. Now I got a great granddaughter. Shit, she's beautiful. Man, life is great. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, go out and go to every motherfucking party there is, you know what I'm saying, on a Friday. Look forward into doing that shit every day. Just like drinking every day and shit like that. Sometimes you gotta put it down and shit because it's addictive. And I don't want to hear goddamn I only drink on weekends and shit like that, but you count on every weekend to drink. They're still an addict. Just on Fridays though, right? Every Friday. It turns into a habit, you feel me? Shit turns into a habit. But like I said, you know what I'm saying, I want to give thanks to, you know what I'm saying, the people that sent the prayer for him and shit like that. I think my guest don't came on too, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta bring him on. You know, it's one of these older guys, you know what I'm saying? Big brothers, you know what I'm saying, that don't been through the struggle. Don't been through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you can learn from another person mistakes and shit, man. But I just want to let you know change is good. And I want to introduce one of my big brothers. This everybody know him by the name of Skull and shit like that. But this Maurice, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, bro?
What up, Mike? Here I come.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take
What
your
up,
time.
Mike?
I see you. I see you. I see you. Looking good. Yes, sir.
Looking good.
Yes, sir. How you feel?
Hey, man, I'm blessed, highly favored. You know what I'm saying? As long as I let God handle everything, everything coming. It don't come as fast as I want, but He make it happen day by day.
All the time. All the time, man.
It's good to see you,
You know
man.
what
It's
I'm
been
saying?
what,
I'm
40,
glad to
30,
have you on
40
the show,
years?
man. I was just one man, Joe. I don't know. It's been a while and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm glad to have you on and shit, man. I'm just letting everybody know, you know what I'm saying? You got some big brothers out there that have been through it and shit like that, man, that can, you know what I'm saying, share life on situation and give you some of they, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
they wisdom, some of their testimonies to let them, you know, just to let the shorties up there know, you know what I'm saying, change is good, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we
Definitely.
don't did a lot back in the days, including
For
yourself.
sure.
So I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk and stuff like that, man. But thanks for coming on the show.
Sit down, baby.
Just give me a little
Yeah.
bit of
I was, I was
your
talking to
upbringing.
I was talking to some dudes today, one of the old schools, Bay June, you know what I'm saying? And I was telling him, the young people don't respect the code no more. You know, when you could just get on the corner and fight with your fist instead of killing each other. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about killing each other. But you know what? All these dudes out here who running wild, getting a little money, got these guns. Only thing bring change is pain, man. When you hurt enough, you want to make some change in your life. When you going inside them cells, them people telling you when to go to sleep, when to eat, your people
Oh,
ain't answering the phone, you want to change. And change is hard, Mike.
all the
Change is
time.
hard
It
because you do
is.
some things you ain't used to doing. It's uncomfortable. You got to get used to being uncomfortable. You got to get used to being bored. And then things start changing your life. And one thing, I don't care if you ain't got to believe in God, you ain't got to believe in Allah, you ain't got to believe in Buddha, but you got to have a spiritual presence in your life for you to make some changes, man. You can't make changes in the physical just by yourself. Man, look, I feel good when I'm 57 today. I've been shot, I've been stabbed, I've been beat, I've been in prison 7 times. You know, I got 3 kids, 3 grown daughters, 6 grandkids, and right today, man, look, I'm in the best place I ever been in all my life. I got a good woman. I ain't never known this woman was like this, but I know she been through her own journey. She been through her
Oh,
own path. She been through her own thing. And you know, our
Right.
paths are touching the cross again. And today, she the best I ever had, include my ex-wife, baby and mamas. Man, listen, a
That's
woman
love
ain't never sacrificed for me. This woman sacrificed for me. That's why I
all the
give her
time.
anything, all I got, physically, emotionally, financially, because she worth it. She brings the value to my life. She brings it worth more than any money in the world. But I be looking at people out here on these L's sleeping, on these corners,
Yeah.
these immigrants. I don't got nothing against the immigrants. They need help too. But it's up to
Right.
us to help somebody. If you just help somebody, man,
Exactly.
give somebody
Yeah.
10%. It ain't you what they spend it on, Mike. But you don't
Yeah.
mess
You
your
can't
blessing up.
help nobody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm talking about? You gotta help yourself first, man. You can't worry about what nobody else doing or what they doing. You know, just like the immigrants and shit, man. Get your man up off that. Do what you gotta do for
For sure.
yourself and shit, man.
Yeah,
Don't use that shit
yeah,
as no excuse cause you fucking up and shit, and you can't get off your ass and get no job or whatever, get no place to stay or stuff like that, man. If you really
yeah.
want something, you go out there and get it, man. Ain't shit finna be handed down to you, man. On the real. I
Right.
commend you too, man, because you gotta have a queen on your side. Because a woman do follow a man's lead. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be a hoe,
Yeah,
she gonna be a hoe too and shit. If you're gonna be that
for sure.
stand-up guy and shit that taking the bills, man, good with the kids and shit, make sure everything all right in the motherfucking house, man. She ain't got no other motherfucking choice but to fall in line. You feel me?
For sure.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A woman will do that with no problem, no hesitation, and nothing like that, because that's what the lady is. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
On the real.
yeah.
So,
A good
man, I'm glad.
man, you know,
But what
don't
caused
put
you
her
to,
in.
hey, look, I know, I grew up with you. You're a big brother to me, you know what I'm saying? Like my cousin NK, all y'all was a different generation and stuff like that above us. You know, I've seen all the shit that you've been through, you know what I'm saying? Shit probably we did together or whatever and shit. Coming from that life and shit, you know what I'm saying? Could you put the aspect of when you know what I'm saying, when you was a part of that life and shit like that, and what made you come up out of that
Yeah,
life? What made you love yourself a
yeah.
little more to want to change?
Hey, Mike, I rode through the old hood down Madison the other day. I didn't recognize it, dog. I didn't recognize it. But stuff started coming back to my memory what it used to be. You understand me? Like I said
Yeah,
about your girl, don't put her behind you. Don't put her in front of you. Always put her beside you, man.
all the
Always,
time, all the
always.
time,
But look, I love you, boy. But I love your sister more. You
all the
understand me?
time. Hey,
You know,
I got love for the both of y'all, you know what I'm
I
saying?
know you do.
I mean,
I know you
man,
do. Hey, I'm proud of you that you made a decision to walk away from the ugliness of this city, man. You did
yeah,
that.
man, mother had to stay
Yeah.
focused, man. Cause
There's a lot
things
of them that
change,
stuck,
man.
Mike. A lot of them that
Yeah,
stuck there. Don't want to move. Don't want to do nothing.
exactly. You right
But boy,
about
I'm
that.
proud of you, boy. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you're
Uh-huh.
doing good. You still look like little Mike, though, that I remember. You still look the same.
All the time. Hey man, I like to thank you, man, you know what I'm saying, for coming on the show. You know what I'm saying? I know you on your little time and shit like that. I want you to enjoy yourself, man. God damn it, they got the Super Bowl coming up tomorrow. You know, my sister a big football fan and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're
Yeah, who you
opposition
got?
on her
Who
team,
you
God
got,
damn it,
Mike?
huh?
Who
What
you
you
got
say?
tomorrow?
Oh man, I don't fuck with nobody but the Bears, man. I'm a diehard, man. I don't get nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? If it
Right.
ain't the
For the
Bears, man,
Super Bowl in your city. The Super Bowl in
hey,
your city.
man, until then, man, until them guys hit, man, that's when I'm gonna jump up and pop some balloons and bottles and all that type of shit. But I'm just spectating right now.
I like San Francisco though, Mike. I'm a
That's
Bears fan too. That hard.
both of those good teams though. But if I had to pick, I'm an underdog type of guy and shit. That's who I go for. You know what I'm saying? Because KC been there already. It's somebody else's turn. I always say it always be somebody else's turn, man. Ain't no back to back type shit, man. Let somebody else get it, Joe. I'm an underdog type of guy.
Hey, I'm gonna get back to what I was doing. I wouldn't mind being a guest anytime you need me. But I need you to do one thing for me. Keep
Do
staying positive, stay out the ugliness, and always reach out to me because I'm always here for you, dog.
all the time, all the time. That's much love, man. You take it easy
I
too,
love
my
you,
brother.
boy.
All
Call
right,
me when you
time.
get off here.
Yes,
Call the
sir.
phone when you get off here.
Yes, sir. Good brother, good brother. On the real. Man, change is good, people. You know what I'm saying? On the real, change is good. Like I say, man, I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, get these kids up out the streets, you know what I'm saying? Let's find some recreational activities and shit like that. All of us got different shit, you know what I'm talking about? We got different talent, you know what I'm saying? All my buddies and friends got different talents and shit. Some got artistry, you know what I'm saying? Some sing, some dance, some cook, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Where I come from, Double H, baby. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to start a little something, you know what I'm talking about? We got to start from the bottom somewhere, you know what I'm talking about? Shit get greater later, man. We just got to believe in what we do and shit and keep forward with it, you know? You know, like I say, I accept all oncomers to come on the show, you know what I'm saying? And promote yourself, you know what I'm saying? This ain't my show, this our show. You feel me? Promote yourself. Promote somebody else. You got talent, come sing. You write poetry, come say something. You preach, anything like that, man, you're welcome. You a designer, come on here. Promote yourself. It's for everybody, man. I think everybody should have a piece of the pie, man. We gotta stop being stuck, man. Time flying, Joe. I wanna and I wanna just I don't even know how to put this. Cause I lost a lot of good people, man. And I know today that, you know what I'm saying, probably at this moment they family listening to me. I really can't say nothing but, you know what I'm saying, I'm sorry and I love them, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can name some names that, you know what I'm saying, don't pass since I've been gone. But you know what I'm saying, when I think about them, all I think about is good memories. And that's why I want to keep it at that. I talked about funerals and everything. It's a shame the way a big ass multitude of people that care for one another, have to come together for, you know what I'm saying? We need to come together on, can I say, alive occasions. When we're alive, I told you, man, the funeral thing is all out for me. I'm gonna just take me up to the mountains without no service and shit like that. That ain't the way I want to bring my people together. Looking down on me. Why I can't hug, kiss, or nothing like that. You know, fuck a funeral. Let's have a picnic while we alive. Let's schedule some shit. You know what I'm saying? Bring our kids up together. Teach them how to be better people. Unity and shit like that with love. Change is good, y'all. And sometimes you just gotta let some shit go. If it don't apply, let it fly. Walk away from bullshit. Stay stuck on self. Know what's your objective, goddammit. So I believe in you. I know you that smart. Motherfucker can drop you off on a distant land across the water somewhere where they don't speak your language. I know you people the ones that got it in you, got them that's gonna have a roof over your head, food in your belly and shelter and shit like that, especially if you got kids. You're gonna find a way to do what's right or what you gotta do for your family. Even if don't nobody understand what the fuck you saying. We survivors. We've been through the struggle already. Why we should stay in the struggle? Why we gotta do the same shit on different days, every day of the week? We can't talk about each other because all of us are in the same motherfucking boat. You know what I'm saying? The ones that got out the boat, that's got a yacht, that them is the ones that kept forward with what they was doing. So they riding alone. Some will throw you an anchor, some will leave you. Some will steer you right and some will steer you wrong. You got to know what's your part as in growing. Some shit you just got to leave alone. Because life is short today. All the time. But like I said, though, see if I can keep it going, you know what I'm saying? And get some people up here so I can learn some things. I learned a lot in my first season and stuff. The second season, hoping to be interesting. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? You can't stop in and say hi, whatever, you know what I'm saying? If I can just get one person, you know, I feel I done my job, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter all the people that need to join. I see people all about the likes and all this type of stuff. Like man, it don't matter, man. You just supposed to like what you're doing. Be comfortable with what you're doing and the rest gonna follow. If it was meant to be, it's gonna happen. But just love what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Then you get to reap the benefits really at the end of the day. That you work hard for what you believe in. Even if it was just you talking to your damn self on film or whatever, radio. Convincing yourself that you know what's right. You can believe it's somebody else that's going through the same things and listening to what the shit you say and then comparing this shit and like, man, that's me. I'm in this conversation right now. I want to thank everybody who tuned in to Food for Thought. You know what I'm saying? All the birthday people. You know what I'm saying? I got some birthdays on the list over here. You know, I usually do the birthdays. Got Veronica going happy birthday, Queen. Gary Crawford, happy birthday, namesake. Many more to come. Taisha Johnson, what down? Double H, boo. Happy birthday, sis. Do your thing, pie. You know what I'm saying? Continue to stay blessed. You know what I'm saying? And be safe out there. You know what I'm talking about? And y'all watch out for our kids out there, man. You know, it's a whole lot of shit going around. So watch out for our kids. Keep y'all eyes on them and make sure y'all embrace our elders, man. You know what I'm saying? Those antiques to us, man. They like crystal balls. We rub them and they tell us what we want to hear. They gonna give us the truth because they been there, done that already. So I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. Food for thought. You know what I'm saying? Y'all continue to stay blessed out there, good people. To another few hours. Stay blessed, all right? All the time.